Okay.
Okay. So then 6 and 6, right? 12. So that's the right one. Put right here. Okay.
Nine.
Yes.
Okay.
So there you go, more or less. I'm gonna leave openings, okay? So this is going to be, a quarter is 6 inches. So 6 and 6 is 12, right? When I open it up, and then times 4, it would be 24 inches. Okay, for the opening of my waist, right? So I'm just measuring from the point right here down 3.5 inches. So let's write this. Write it down, 3.5 inches. All right? 3.5 inches. Okay? We're going to go down to 26 inches, right? 26.5, yes. 26.5 inches. Okay, we would do it if you were in the industry, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna go and measure here 26.5. Okay. 26.5, which is right here. Okay.
Want me to hold one side?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody's gonna have to either hold this here.
I'll hold it.
Uh-huh.
I want that.
Oh, okay, from here it's 30 inches. Okay.
So it's not 26.5?
26.5 from
But-
here, from
Because
the,
you have
from the
to- you
waist
have to
down.
train
more.
Because you're
Yes,
adding three and a half.
exactly,
Yeah.
yes. But if I was not, then it would be like this. Which is basically the same thing that I did. Does everybody see? Everybody understands, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not white.
That's why. This was like X.
XYZ.
They're all Z. The hem is.
Okay. So, class, everybody, would you say that, stop right there. Yeah, this is
Perfect.
Did I leave my scissors over there?
I can get.
I left them. Now I cut the bottom, right? As you can see, right? Now I'm gonna cut. Okay. So this is my circle skirt. Right? Everybody? I don't like that little shape there.
Yeah.
So I am just going to round it off. Yes, exactly. Okay. So, any questions? Wow. I'm gonna see if you can use the fabric that we have here to make it. Okay. And then what I'm thinking is instead of making the whole full skirt, make it shorter.
How?
Make like a little mini skirt.
Okay.
Make
It's
a little
better.
a little mini skirt. It'll be faster and it'll be easier. And it's the same concept. That's all we're gonna do because
But
We're not gonna-
are we
I'm sorry?
keeping the same size?
huh?
¿Qué ensayamos hacer? Lo mismo que de Wanda you said.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do, so we're gonna make it a short skirt.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, instead of what I have here, we're gonna make it 18 inches long. Okay, 18 inches, that's all. 18, like that, we have a skirt, okay? So therefore, we're going to give it,
Seams.
yeah, we're gonna give it 2 seats at the side. But I'm just looking at something right now. If I cut it like this, it's not going to be high and low. So this is the side seams here. This is my center front and my center back. So let me measure. So whenever you're gonna cut it, think. Stop and think what it is you want to do. I want to get the same look that I have. Tengo ahí pero 30.
Here.
Yeah, okay. 30 inches, okay, and I want to go a little bit more. I want to give it even a little bit more than 30. I'm un borrón que se pueda ver.
30?
Yes.
You need more? One
Okay.
more?
Give it 2 more. Right, okay, and if you want, put a pin there. Put a pin right there.
Wait, ¿para qué era eso? Sorry.
Oh yeah, if I cut it like this, it's gonna be circular all around. I want it to have the effect of high and low.
Okay.
So I want a little bit longer in the back.
Wave.
Okay.
Wavy.
So then, what I'm gonna do here, as you can see, I need, does anybody have a chalk?
Yo tengo.
A chalk? Tráeme un chalk. For you guys, you do whatever you want, okay? But if you wanna do it high and low,
Money.
okay.
Okay.
Now what I want is, let me go on one side. Who has the?
And so you're gonna blend it into this here, right? Okay.
Yes. Top of where I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna pin so that it could stay. Because I'm changing mines around. This fabric is not gonna be easy to sew, guys, so don't get impatient.
No.
And it's gonna stretch. Pin it like that all around
Yeah,
there.
have to-
A lot of the stuff that we do is freehand, guys. Just get into the habit, you know, of practicing. That's it. Mari, córtame ahí, atravesar, cross. So you see I stop here, right? So I'm gonna make it fold. I'm gonna fold it over. Okay? While that's being done, let's cut the waistband. The waistband is right. And we're gonna fold this.
¿Esto de cuánto es?
media.
Oh, media pulgada.
Okay.
Class.
Importante.
Well, they're cut waistband like this. Or even better, do it like this. This has 2 sides, a shiny part and a dull part. You can use whichever one you want. right, so guys, look at this. All right. We fold the fabric in half, the length, okay? And now we're gonna cut it out like this. Could I have some pins, please? Now, cut the inside. Cortalo adentro. Then you're gonna cut it. Okay. So he's gonna cut the waistband. So 1 piece. All right. So there you go.
Without the half?
Hmm?
Without the half? Something half?
No, it has the half-an-inch seam allowance. Yeah. Everything, when you do a pattern, the best way to do that pattern is to make sure that it has seam allowance already. Go ahead. Okay, do me a favor, fold this fabric. Fold this. Fold this here. You said that you bring a little skirt? You bring a little skirt?
Yeah.
How short?
Depending how far you can be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look, I just didn't have enough paper, so
Okay.
I'm
But
just making it proposed.
but that's too short though.
Yeah.
You do it like that, it's too short.
Yeah.
Because remember you need this.
Does it matter about the length that you make it?
You have this enough?
Hmm? Oh, this is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, okay. Entonces you see here how it's stretching out. Put a notch. Because if not, it's going to be hanging all over the place. Put notches. So that when you start from here, you will end from here straight. Okay? I'm gonna give it another notch. Okay, now take it out. Take this out. Where's the waistband? As you can see. Now, one thing that you were saying, here, let's measure this and let's see if it's too small here. We gotta make it a little bit bigger.
You mean the waistline?
Yeah, the waistband. Just a little bit. I want to take like half an inch all around the waist. I'm going to fold it like this, fold it in half right here, and I'm just going to take off another half an inch. So class, everybody has an idea of how to do your circle skirt, right?
Sí.
Okay. So you see what I'm doing? I'm cutting a half an inch. Exactly.
Why?
Because I wanted to make it a little bit bigger, because I think it was a little bit too small. Now this, I want this to stretch. It stretches a lot. So this might even be a little bit too big. Let's put on the mannequin. Let's put a mannequin. You see when I do this, how much? So I can really take out at least 1 inch. Every fabric is different. I could take 1 inch. Let's see if it goes to the waist, to the hip line. Because you're gonna take it from there and put it up. Just take your fabric and, yeah, this has a lot of give. So I can take off 1 inch.
Available. What were you thinking?
So you get a model. You gotta try it on a person. Serious. I'm serious. So then look. Because you know what it is? Every knit stretches. Some knits stretch more than others depending on the knit, depending on the lycra inside of here. This has a lot of lycra. Okay. So I'm going to search this and then I'm going to put baby marrow in the bottom. Okay? Meanwhile, I think Okay?
Yes, yes.
Take your pattern, your paper, and fold it, and fold it, and fold it.
Yeah.
So I don't have to tell you anything else about that. All right. It has to be a soft fabric. It has to be a silky fabric.
Okay.
Very, very soft. Fix that for me. Lay it out, lay it flat nicely. La tela, que esté bien nice and
Thank
flat.
you. Jag kan inte resolverla egentligen.
What's under there?
Hace rato estaba en que bow, y yo bow. ¿Qué es eso? Y un bow en gesto.
Now, look at what I'm doing.
Ok, entonces vamos a hacer un moño. Creo.
So like this, if I do it like this, I only get one side
Ok.
because it has to be stitched on here, right? So I have to cut two of these.
Two of these. Ok. Guarden eso.
So I get this here, right? Like this. Okay. Now, can I do it like this and this one too? Or no? Can you bring it down? If we bring it down, we can over there.
Yes.
Está doblado completamente.
No.
No, we gotta do that. Okay. So then, what we're gonna have to do is let's just cut one and then cut another one out. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So look how much this fabric stretches.
Aquí.
Búscame la tijera, la ruler. Make this line. Bring that line down.
Are we adding half an inch?
It has half an inch seam.
Oh, it has
Ah.
half.
Yeah, it does have, yeah. Yeah. All the way down. Doesn't have to be straight. Right, I just cut it all the way down. Not even straight. Just cut that.
Dito ko.
Excellent. All right. Oh, it's up in here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now keep it like that. Now bring this up here, pin it like this. That's what I want you to do. Exactly. Now I'm gonna go like this. All the way up to wherever it goes. Where does it go to? All the way. Okay. How far does it go? Under. Under, how far does it go? Up to where is it? Even. Hasta donde? That's completely even there?
Ahí.
Yes.
No, espérate, cambia.
No.
No, dame un doble.
Okay, wherever it goes, we'll stop when we get there. Okay? So that means, but look at, guys, look what's happening under here. It has to be on the fold. Keep it on the fold. Keep it on
No.
the fold.
Have to go
Under.
back.
Okay. Wherever it gives, that's right, pero mete
okay,
esto para adentro. Okay, look. Okay.
No.
No.
Okay. Hasta donde vaya,
Hasta aquí.
hasta donde hay tela. But,
Y abajo.
okay, look at, why is it so crooked? Look at como está torcido. Enderecelo. All the way. Okay. Now, I'm cutting mine on the bias. Seguimos cortando. Now, if you don't want to cut it on the bias, you can just cut a straight piece of fabric on the fold. Alright, it's gonna be easier for you guys. So basically here, now where did we stop on here? Where is it at? Like this, right? So. Now this is the whole thing about designing. when you're designing and creating something, you have an idea and you have a concept, okay? So I have no idea exactly how wide I want it. I have to see it. And there's no book that has a measurement for this exactly right now from my idea. So that's why it's about improvising a lot. And it's about just trying to achieve what you want to do. But you have to cut everything and you have to make a pattern. You're making a pattern and you're cutting at the same time. Okay? This is pretty nice. Pretty much what I wanted to capture. Oh, wide bows. And like right now, I'm not even sure, I don't even know what the measurements are. I'm not sure, we don't have to have the darts now because it's gonna be loose enough. You're gonna use the same armhole, the back notches, this all the way up to here. Now, like I was telling the class, this is a one-piece dress straight across. But you, in the class, guys, I want yours to have a shirt tail, which
Okay.
is shirt tail.
Oh.
It's gonna be like this. Okay? That's how the bottom is gonna be for your shirt. No darts. You don't need a dart. Because in this fabric, when you do anything in this fabric, it's supposed to be loose and flowy. That's the idea. Everything's supposed to be loose, you know,
We're
and
also
just
using this type of fabric for the. Okay.
yeah. Now,
Now,
if you don't think you're ready to sew with this fabric, which I understand, it's not easy. The way you saw me cutting it, it's just like, unless you put it, you can use a cotton. Now, by the cotton, I mean a cotton like this, a lightweight. Right? Pero not too blandito, but it's cotton, and it won't move as much. It'll be easier to cut and easier to sew. But if you feel that you want to do something more elegant, then more sophisticated, exactly.
Vamos a tener un like freewheel cogiendo los fabrics. Any fabrics.
Well, I don't know. It has to be either one or the other. This is supposed to be silk polyester.
Mm-hmm.
It's really polyester, but it feels like silk. Okay? So you can choose something like this. And the only thing that is, this is simple to make. This is simple, guys, because this is a one piece. One piece.
So this is gonna be holder.
This is a one piece.
No, porque le vamos a agregar cuello. Le vamos a hacer cuello a la.
No,
No cuello a blouse.
Este va a ser el cuello de la blusa.
Ok.
Y esto
So,
va a
no
estar
cuello.
despegado.
¿Cómo que despegado?
O sea, lo podemos, porque también se podría
yeah,
pegar.
because
Y se deja nada
It's
más.
gonna be
have the
open.
eyelet.
It's gonna be
Are we
open.
gonna cut it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
It has
do
to be
the
open.
seam?
Yeah, here it has
Por
to
eso
be
que es
open.
esto, el detalle que le va a dar
Yeah.
esto al blouse, no tiene cuello, va a sobresalir, es esto lo que es.
Yeah.
Tú juegas con esto, tú vas a jugar con esto. Oye, por eso yo dice como que no tiene un patrón como que específico.
No, yo lo voy a hacer patrón ahora.
Ahora, ¿cuál es este mismo?
Voy a ver si esto está del mismo ancho y todo.
So
Okay.
we're going to sew each side onto the collar.
Yes, you have to
And
sew
then we're
each.
doing
O sea,
the-
tiene que
the
estar
seam.
cosido.
I'm going to show you how to do
Ah,
it.
no, claro, claro.
I'm
eso
going
sí.
to do it. I'm going to do it. But let's measure
No
now
es
and see.
independiente, pues.
Look.
No,
Now, look at this.
así también se ve bonita.
That's what I was going to say. I think, yeah, you know, some people also, you can do so many things with this.
Flare attendant.
So you can do this also. You can put it here on the side. Do they? So I'm going to attach, we're going to attach the bow to the blouse, okay? And the neckline up to here, or maybe right up to here, okay? So that I can have freedom of choice. ¿Me entienden?
Or we attach it just like to like a quarter
Exactly
of it.
right.
And then we.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes.
Espérate, te confundí,
Yes.
te confundí.
Es una sola pieza.
Mhm.
Solo. O sea,
Ya.
está
Son dos
cosida.
piezas.
Ya.
No, no. Esto es una sola camisa. Está cosida.
Yeah. Esto va, esto, I'm going to do it. Va de aquí hasta aquí más o menos lo voy a coser.
Ok.
Because esto va a estar suelto. Pero we're going to sew the blouse here like this. Because if you want to, you can wear the bow on this side. If you want to, you can wear the bow so many ways. If you want to, you can even just do this.
Triple.
You know, like almost like a men's
En el
tie.
bots, ajá, como está.
¿Me entiende? It's up to you. You know, so that's what and I want that. I want to create that whole illusion of all the different ways you can do it if you want. Okay? Mm-hmm. The thing is, what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to teach you guys that it's not like this is like a math class. 4 and 4 equals 8.
Creativity.
5 and 4 equals. This is completely different. This is like more like an artist. Every painter, every designer, when he starts out, I'm telling you. And if I don't have the mannequin, I would try it on somebody. I would physically put this on a person and I would start designing on this. Where I want this out, do I want this here? And this is all about developing creativity. Okay? And that's the whole thing. I want you guys to start thinking like an artist would think. And that's why he's a designer. Because we don't design chairs here. We don't design books. We don't design pencils. You know what I'm trying to say? We design garments that people are going to want to wear
Amen.
and buy. Okay, when is the midterm? I gotta look at my schedule. Is the midterm, what week is this? 5 or 6? I gotta check it out. See.
This
So, okay.
week is
So then
five.
that's that and that's that. So it's very simple. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Don't do that, please. Okay, so I'm gonna fold it right here, like this. Okay, so this is my top, my blouse. Okay. So this is the back, and this is the top, and this is the front, okay? So you're gonna cut it out at home, okay? Like I'm saying, this fabric is not for everybody. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and try, okay? If you don't have the patience for it, if you wanna start, try. If you don't have the patience, go and get some fabric like this. A woven, it can be a print like your stripe. It could be any kind of print, polka dot, whatever, squares, boxes, it doesn't matter, okay? It could even have a design on the fabric. Like, see her fabric there? The yellow? See, her fabric has stripes, that's like a design in the pattern, okay? But get a very light woven fabric, and it's called sheeting. Or it can even be a gauze, a lightweight gauze, anything that's a woven. You're gonna do for this, okay? That's that. Now, the reason why I came and I sewed this up is because when we stitch this up like this, right? 1/2 inch seam allowance. Your shoulders already match like this. It's a little bit off. How much did I put in there? This is like a little drop off thing. So we mix it like this. So this looks like this, sewing it up. 1/2 inch seam allowance on the wrong side. You know how you're gonna do your seams? Okay. On here, she gave me the idea of doing it maybe detachable, the bow. So I've been thinking about that. It's going to be open from here. This neckline here for the bow, it can just be, I think it's a little bit high. But I'm thinking, in my mind, what I had thought was that I'm gonna start it from here all the way to like right around here, the bow, right? But she gave me the idea that maybe it might be nice if you can use it, the bow, in different ways, okay? So let's drop on your patterns like this, exactly. Let's drop this all around here.
How much are we dropping it?
We are dropping, let me look at the ruler. Use like 3/8 of an inch in the front. Yeah. We're dropping like, 1/2 inch. Okay. Let's just 1/2 inch all around the neckline. Attach it to this bag right here. Okay, like this. It has to be attached. So that means it has to be first clean finish, the same way that I did. Clean finish like this. Okay, clean finish. Attach it on here. And attach it only from here. You will be attaching it like there. And then leave a little opening because I need an opening here. So right here is a notch. So take this pattern, okay? Copy the pattern first of all, everybody, and then come and I'm gonna show you how to make the little adjustment that I made, right? So that's that. Do we have time to cut it? Now those people who want to have a little bit more experience and want to do the puffy sleeve, we can do the puffy sleeve too, all right? I'm gonna cut right now one puffy sleeve here, and I'm gonna cut one of the sloper sleeves. I'm gonna cut two. And the people again that are starting out, just do the regular sloper, like it's easier. This we have to do shirring. Stitch, stitch, stitch all the way to 2 stitches, and that's what makes it really shirred around. Okay, the cap.
And this we
Right.
can also do with the shoulder top.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. Do we have any shoulder pads over there? Have you seen it? You did?
I'll double check. No, I didn't see it.
Double check because we used to have shoulder pads. Anyway, so then that is that. Okay? Now, on here, if we stitch the bow up to here, what am I going to do with this fabric here?
You can put a clasp or a button so it attaches.
Or, but still, I still have to do something about this fabric here on the blouse. It has to be clean finished. Pásame, please, on the roll of fabric. We're gonna do 2 things. The easiest would be a facing. To do a facing on here, or a binding and then turn it inside.
Okay.
Binding finish. So the bias tape would be this, which is something you have to learn to do in this class anyway. Bias tape binding. So it's where I do this. See this? Usually cut the whole thing 1 1/4, 1 1/2. Stitch it like this from here to here, and then turn it inside like this, and then it will give me a clean finish here. This, you go like this, you stitch it like that. You stitch it here like this, just a 1/4 inch, and then you turn it inside like this, and then it would be clean finish.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because this part here is going to be covered with the bow. Okay? So this part here is going to be with this. Okay? Because this is going to be here like this. Oh, this is the back. This is going to be stitched like this. Stitch it like this here, 1/4 inch, like this, and then we're going to clean finish it with this. The seam is going to look like this. You see? So we sandwich in the body, and this is completely clean finish up to there.